Women's Forum is a group of 450 professional women in things from finance to the fine arts who were brought originally together 40 years ago by Elly Guggenheimer. This year we'll give 15 awards.
We have a very rigorous application process, as you can imagine, for any financial award. What we do is we look for clearly transcripts and good grades, because remember, part of what makes our Elly Awards unique is that these women over 35 have overcome their adversity in their life, and they've made that conscious decision to be back in school.
I think this is one of the best afternoons I could spend in the entire year of 2014. This is a room full of energy, and we are celebrating women and the ability of these women over age 35 who, against all adversity, wanted to then go back to school and get educated, and we are giving them rewards. So I get the fabulous duty of interviewing two of the greatest women in America, both Billie Jean King, an idol since I can ever remember for me, as well as Sallie Krawcheck, who's an idol for so many women in business.
How do you feel, Sallie, to be called one of the most powerful women on Wall Street?
Pretty cool. Yeah, really nothing bad about it, is there? It is such an honor, and I have to tell you, I almost fell to the floor when I later found out that I was being honored with Billie Jean King. The idea of actually being on a stage with that woman, you want to talk about a pioneer. I mean, it's mind-blowing for me, quite frankly.
It's a true honor, but it's especially important to me because Billie Jean is a friend. And I was very pleased to be on the board of directors of the United States Tennis Association when we voted to name the tennis center after Billie Jean.
The Women's Forum of New York, what they're doing for women 35 and over, they've helped them go on to graduate from college. These women are now much more productive in their life, have more self-confidence, believe in themselves. So I think it's very, very important, because a lot of times women 35 and over are forgotten about. It's always about youth, how you look. And education is so important. We must keep learning and keep learning how to learn.
You know, it is quite an honor. When you think about Billie Jean and Sallie Krawcheck, they were really trailblazers in their lives and in their careers, and it's just an honor to recognize them for the tremendous work that they're doing.
You know, and the group who came before me were inspirational to me as well. When I think about, I had some tough days. I mean, between you and me and all your viewers, when I first started back in the late 80s at Solomon Brothers, every day I would come in, there would be a Xerox copy of a male part on my desk, and not an elbow, if you know what I mean, right? A part. That and more happened to the generation before me, where women really had to blast through some enormous sort of brick walls that were put up for them. So by each generation, we look to make it a little easier for the generation after us.